So I'd like to talk to you a minute today about a passage in the book of Ephesians. It's Ephesians Chapter 4, verses 7 through 11. And in that, it talks about, I believe it's Paul, he's talking about how that Jesus ascended up on high and he led captivity captive and gave gifts unto men. And a couple of verses later, he specifies some of those gifts, some prophets, evangelists, and pastors and teachers. The summary of this passage is everyone receives grace according to the measure of the gift of Christ. References Psalm 68:18, inferring that he is Jesus. Claims that this verse is saying that Jesus gives gifts to men, very clearly, and specifies some of the gifts. Now if we go to Psalm 68:18, I've got three different versions here. First, in the New Jerusalem Bible, it reads, you have climbed the heights, taken captives, you have taken men as tribute, even rebels, that Yahweh God might have a dwelling place. The New Revised Standard Version says, you ascended the high mountain, leading captives in your train, and receiving gifts from people, even from those who rebel against the Lord's God's abiding there. The New American Bible says, you went up to its lofty height, you took captives, received slaves as tribute. No rebels can live in the presence of God. There's a little bit of variation in those, but it's all consistent. There's nothing there about Jesus, and there's nothing about giving gifts to anybody. It's about taking things from people. So I think this is a clear example of a misquotation that Paul's taken from the Old Testament, and I'd encourage you to look into that and see for yourself, see what you think.